Welcome back. It's Thursday, it's Inspiring Thought Thursday, and it's 2 p.m. So of course we share with you a couple of hints and tips. And today it's really a topic that's close to my heart and it really made all the difference in my business and my life. And I'd like to share it with you today. And what we will talk about is what are the not so obvious things that stop people from really making the money they want. And there's one specifically that makes all the difference. Well, have you been asking yourself, why do some entrepreneurs, get stuck at making very little money, and while others that actually work much less, they really grow their income year after year, right? And there's a few things, and especially one that stops a lot of people to really grow their business, make the money they want, be magnetic to their clients. And it's not what you might think it is. So let's dive into it together. But before we do, I would like to know from you, how happy are you right now with the amount of money you make, with your income? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with your income right now? And as you know, I'm always looking at where are you now and where do you want to be? So again, where do you want to be in 6 months from now? Okay, so put the numbers in the comments below. I'd like to know, where are you today and where do you want to be in 6 months from now? And then let's really dive into, how do we get you there? How do you get yourself there? So let's talk about what are these not so obvious things that stop people from making the money they want. And most importantly, what is the one thing? And then let's talk about, how can you avoid the things in your business, and really how do you apply the insights from our time together today to really get you to a level where you want to be. So let's get going. Let's talk about what is stopping most people from making the money they want. And I have a lot of conversations with amazing coaches, trainers, speakers, consultants, and entrepreneurs. And I ask them, what's stopping you from being where you are today? And they give me all kinds of reasons. They say, well, I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start. I'm often getting distracted. I'm working on so many things at the same time, right? Some people say, well, maybe I don't work hard enough. Are you sometimes feeling like, one of these applies to you? Maybe you say, I'm not working hard enough, or I don't know how to do it better, or I'm getting too distracted too easily, or there's always things on my agenda, and I'm the president of that club, and I'm the member of here and there, and, in the end, I don't, or I spend a lot of time on learning, I'm signing up for that certificate, and then I sign up for that course, and I'm not really applying it. So here's the thing. Yes, all of these are good reasons that might be holding you back from really making the money you want and bringing your business where you want it to be. But there's one thing that I know, that stands out, that if you get that right, all the other things will become unimportant. Okay? When you do this one thing, you don't get distracted easily anymore. You will find a way of doing it because, again, all of these things will become irrelevant. And what is this one thing? From my experience, what it is, it's, are you doing in your business what you love doing most? Okay? Do you, the thing is, the first thing you want to do is, before you even start something in the morning, I always say the first job of every entrepreneur is to be in the vortex first. Okay? Be in the vortex first. Be happy and vibrant and joyful. And you are happy and vibrant and joyful when you are what you love being, when you do what you love doing. Okay? When you work with the people you love most, that you care about most. Okay? Love is the big driver, because when you love what you do, you are in flow. You forget about time. You forget about everything around you. And you just keep going because you love it, right? Like this one lady I heard of, and recently, she's been working towards, making the €1,000,000 or dollars income in her business every year, and she just reached a 7-figure level. And when she was asked, like, how did you do it? She said, it was prayer and meditation. Well, yes, of course, only from prayer and meditation, you're not building a 7-figure business. But what she did is she connected with herself. She found out what she loves most. She listened to her inner voice. She got into flow. She did what she loved doing most. And that is how she got there. So, again, what you want to do is you want to create a space of flow. You want to be in the vortex by doing what you love most. Okay? And the question is, what is it for you? What is it for you? What do you love doing most? Who do you love being? Like, for example, for me, I mean, I always say, like, I have 3 passions in my life, right? Entrepreneurship, speaking, and my husband. Of course, not in that order all the time. Sometimes it feels like it. But speaking, I'm a speaker. Everyone around the world knows me as a speaker. I love being on stage, no matter if it's virtual or live. I love to share. I love to teach. I love to inspire. I love to empower people. I'm a speaker wholeheartedly. So I love speaking, and I help other people step up with their speaking and speak professionally. And again, if I'm on stage, I can get tired. I can do it day in and day out. Yes, my body gets tired, but my mind and soul is vibrant and joyful. That's what I love doing most. So this is why people say, hey, Monique, when you are on stage, you become alive, right? Or this morning, I had a conversation with a really powerful, beautiful lady. She's an entrepreneur, and she said that she loves running her community. She does a live in her community every single day, and she's been doing it for years. Okay, Monday to Friday, while she's actually running a business, that's requiring a lot of time, while she is a mom of her beautiful kids, and still she loves sharing, recipes and hints and tips of how to prepare and cook vegan food. So she runs this vegan community, okay, or community of people that love eating vegan food. And she said, I love it so much so that Monday till Sunday, every day I show up, and she's done it for years because she loves it. And guess what? Her community has grown massively. So the question is for you, what do you love doing most? And do more of that, right? So the thing is, how can you avoid getting stuck and being distracted and, and not knowing how, and, not really showing up the way you want to, and making it your number one priority, because you might not be doing what you love doing most. So what do you love doing most, right? Just ask the question, who do you love being? I love being a speaker. I love speaking. I love being out there, and I love helping others build, step up with their speaking, embrace their message and story, and, share it with a bigger number of people, touch hundreds of thousands, even millions of lives. That's why we created the Voice to Millions framework, to help people step up with their speaking. And I love people to really use the power of their voice to grow their business. That's what I love doing. And whenever I do that, whenever I am with my clients, whenever I speak about it, I can't get enough. Because again, when you can't get enough, people around you can't get enough, right? So again, how do you apply these hints and tips in your business? Again, stop the struggle. Stop the hassle. Just really ask the question, what do you love doing most, and do more of it? Because when you do it, you become alive. You become vibrant and joyful. People resonate with you. You become magnetic. Okay? That's how you grow your tribe. That's how you attract clients. So as simple as that is today, okay, I know that when you do more of what you love doing most, you will automatically grow your business. You'll automatically attract the right clients and make the money you want. So just today, how do you apply it? Again, just today, concrete hint and tip and call to action from my side is, ask yourself, what do you love doing most? What makes your heart sing? What puts the sparkle into your eyes? And, once you're clear on that, do one of that today. Do it today. And then share with us in the comments below, what is it that you love doing most? And what was the one thing you did today, and how did it make you feel? And what results did you get from it? Maybe someone responded to it, right? Again, if you don't do what you feel like you have to do, but you do what you love doing, you can't get enough of it. You'll be in flow. It will get easy, it will get fun. And you will automatically grow your community, your platform, your business around it. So that is my hint for you today. And I'd like to know what you're doing with it, what you're taking away, what you love doing. And, what are you doing today with it? And, what happens as a result of that? Share it in the comments. I'd love to know. And, as I always say, keep doing your magic, speak up, scale up, impact the world in your own magnetic, powerful way. And I'll see you back next week on another Inspiring Thought Thursday. Have an amazing time until then. All the best. Cheers.